quick start on the YouTube side of things. Sadly, don't have any milk to put in my coffee. So, oh well. It doesn't look like chalky milk today. That's fine. So I think we're like fully good to go. Yeah, I made the stream announcement. I set the YouTube stuff. Alright, I gotta pop out the chat. Oh, chat. And then we're super good to go. Live chat. Yoink. Okay. So the story wants us to do this mission here that's recommended level 28. Quote unquote enemy level of 28. Yeah, I guess we'll do this one just because it's 26, and let's see our level here. 27, 28, 26, 27, 25 to 28, okay. 26 all around. 26, 27, 28, 27, or 26, 27, okay, yeah. So we do have some level 28 units, but howdy hipster, it's going pretty good. How's it going on your end? I'm a bit surprised that Twitch won't let me set my stream title to say "Bitches love my mustache." That's pretty baffling to me that they won't let me set my stream title to say "Bitches love my mustache."
ゴードン様、どうした？逃げた連中を捕まえたのか？いえ、それが囲まれて身動きが取れなく。
When I'm surrounded by the elderly.
そんなにばあさんが集まってきたのだ。全員家に戻して帰る。もうわしには後がないのだ。
When I'm happy, I say, bitches love my mustache. When I'm sad, I say, this time I'm really gonna do it. It's a great meme that has been bouncing around my head for the past couple days. Living rent-free, so to speak. I haven't been keeping up with Isaac Dull, but I found 2 anime Wordle-esque things that seem like they're worth doing. At least I can do them. Do the harbor, prevent the furry children from being sold off as slaves. Great objective. Good map incoming, hopefully. I'll pull them up actually, since they're pretty fun to do. The bookmark. Mobile bookmarks, because I found them while I was at work. So one of them has you. I already did today, but I can still show them again. Howdy Girardi, how you doing? Just saying, I discovered some anime Wordle-esque challenges, so I'll probably try and make doing them a regular thing, though there's only 2 of them, so. We'll Just click play Animatal Unlimited. This one's so easy. This one in general is pretty easy. Gee, I wonder what this anime is. Naruto. Wow. And there is the unlimited version, which I had to click because I'd already done today's. I guess I did it like after getting home from work yesterday or something. You click restart, it gives you another one. I wonder what this one is. But they're not all this easy. They hit me with yeah, like what the fuck is this, dude? What the fuck is this? Phineas and Ferb? Well, they apparently don't have slime isekai. You can press skip to get it less pixelated. I still have no clue. What the fuck is this? What the fuck is this? Is Dragon Ball? How is this a poster for the OG Dragon Ball? Get this shit off my screen. Okay, the other one here. If I type in tomorrow's date, if I type in date 24, will it give me tomorrow's early? No, it won't. But this other one gives you random... This one's the better one. That is more interesting. So, it gives you a random screenshot. I'll type in exactly what I typed in the first time when I did this. Looking at this, I'm just gonna guess fruits basket. You click submit. It gives you name similarity, whether the show is more or less popular than what you typed in, whether the show has a higher or lower score than what you just typed in, and whether the date is more or less recent. So whether it came out before or after this. So from this I know it's more people have watched it than have watched Fruits Basket. People think it's worse score-wise. They scored it lower than Fruits Basket, and it's more recent than 2001. And look at these monitors. I got no clue. So we type in Lane for Serial Experiments Lane, right? Because of monitors and wires. Obviously that wasn't going to be right because Lane was 98 and it was after 2001, but then instantly I recognize his character. So, recency bias? There's a lot of recency bias on Mal, but yeah. So this one is Wonder Egg priority because I recognize her yellow hoodie and blue hair. Now I'm gonna guess it's the original Wonder Egg priority. Wow! 69% of players won today. But also, like, if you don't get it, they give you more and more screenshots as you go along. So, like, if you didn't get it from this, they would have eventually given you this, where it says it's egg time for Wonder Egg. This with 3 of the main characters as the final screenshot. Yeah. So, but yeah, it's cool. I'll try and do Animatal and the other Anime-dal. They're both called Animatal. A bit of a shame that they have the same name but are different games and they work differently. But yeah, I'll try and do them both like on stream every day I stream because it seems like a good thing to keep up with. Do I do Pokedoku? There definitely is recency bias, Lozo, but yeah. I think the reason why Fruits Basket is less popular than... Wait a second. I was saying Fruits Basket is scored higher than Wonder Egg. Which makes sense, because Wonder Egg had a disastrous ending. Or finale, I should say. But howdy, Alex. I'll fuck with you heavy. When I'm sad, I say, this time I'm gonna do it for real. Damn, we getting a Zoomer up in this? Good to see you, Alex. How you doing? But, yeah, if you just want, like, if you want a clear-cut example of recency bias, all you have to, on Mal, all you have to do is click top anime and see that, like, I want to say, like, 50% of the top 50 anime have come out within the last, like, 5 years. Let's go through them. From top to bottom. Pretty tired, gonna stay up for a little longer? Alrighty. Fucking Free Ren rank 1. Free Ren, I don't think it deserves rank 1 necessarily, but I think it deserves it more than the other stuff in the top 10. Yes, I'm throwing shade at FMA Brotherhood. But yeah, good to have you, Alex. Glad you're staying up a bit longer and can take part in the discourse. The discourse. But yeah, I'll post a link to both the anime dulls in the Discord if y'all want to do them occasionally. So I did spoil today's anime dull. One of the two. I think, yeah, I mean, I gave Free Ren a 9 out of 10, not a 10 out of 10. And I was, like, kind of, like, torn up to do it. Was kind of, like, a difficult task. A difficult ask of me. I felt bad, but also, like, I don't think it necessarily... Yeah, I didn't really feel like it was warranting a 10 out of 10. But, you know, whenever I next go through my Mal and make everything have, like, an even amount in every number, it'll probably be shifted up to 10 as a result of that. But for now, it can stay at 9 out of 10. It's very competently done, yeah. And I think it has heart. It certainly has passion. But yeah, I do agree. Oomphy. No, but I think it's, so let's, like, actually play the game a little bit here. How do I put it? It's not even that it dragged, but it definitely could have had a bit more. Like, something more to really take it over the edge. I think everyone that watched Eizouken, or almost everyone that watched Eizouken, really liked it, but it didn't, like, break into the... Like, it didn't hit a like... Yeah, it's popularity 696, so it didn't, like, truly hit the wave of, like, people talking about it, leading to more and more people watching it. It didn't become yeah, it's too niche still. But it's fair, and it's ranked 445th. It's got an 8.13. It was, it felt like it was trying a bit too hard for me, so I stopped watching it after, like, 3 episodes. Because I saw what it was doing and didn't really want to watch more. Bitches love my mustache. I say again, it's just in there. All I can think.
Ikimasu. O chikara ni narimasu.
Check. Okay, good.
出撃いたします。
お任せください。
ありがたい。
頑張りますよ。
What else we talking about? Reren, Azoken. Oh yeah, no, I was gonna go through the MAL and talk about how many things came out during the last 5 years that are in the top 50 on MAL. Reren, Attack on Titan Season 3 Part 2, Gintama the Final, Bleach 1000 Year Blood War Arc. Why the fuck is Bleach 1000 Year Blood War Arc the fucking 9th greatest anime of all time by MAL standards? Jesus fucking Christ. Kaguya, that's 5. Fruits Basket, New Fruits Basket, the final, is 6. Apothecary is 7. Attack on Titan, the final season, final part, 8. Violet Evergarden movie is 9. Jujutsu Kaisen is 10. Kingdom 3rd season is 11. Kingdom 5th season is 12. Vinland Saga is 13. Ochi the Rock is 14. Fucking goddamn The Dangers of My Heart season 2 is the 34th best anime of all time right now? What the fuck? That's 14. Kaguya-sama movie is 15. Mob Psycho is 16. Attack on Titan final season 17. The first Slam Dunk is 18. Attack on Titan final season part 2 is 19. Kimetsu no Yaiba Yukakuhen 20. Vinland Saga 21. Kingdom 4 season 22. Okay, so only 22 out of the top 50 on MAL came out within the last 5 years. No, there's I said it probably like 3 or 4 times within the top 50 anime of all time, Lozo. Because seasons are rated differently. But it's not half, it's only 22 of the top 50 anime of all time came out within the last 5 years, according to MAL. Definitely no recency bias. I don't think it's recency bias. Like, how do I put this? I don't think it's coherent recency bias. Like, I think it's just that more people are using MAL that have only watched new anime and have never seen older stuff or never watched anything that isn't like hugely culturally impactful. Like is why I think it's the way it is. I don't think it's people are like, oh, it's new, I like it. I think it's just that there are more people that are using MAL that have only started watching anime within the last 5 years.
任せてください。
お力になります。はい。お任せください。向かいます。
負けん。
But yeah, I do kind of wish MAL had things scored or like had a different classification for their like top anime that didn't separate things by season. It's true, Lozo. It's very true. I wouldn't necessarily say there's a problem with it. But that's just how it is. But yes, every season of Monogatari is peak. I've only seen a Let's Play of Peak High. True.
共に戦い抜くのだ。貫く。
焼き尽く
精霊の加護
せ勝利いたしました。
Kitty! My cat's almost out of food. I think she knows. She knows it. But she's not eating food in her bowl. Well, I'm not giving her the last, like, bowl worth of food in her bag because she's not eating the food that's currently in her bowl. I'll give you more if you actually eat your food, you little dummy. So she's being a general nuisance as a result. Full metal. Full metal jacket. Can't stay mad at my kitty, she's so cute. You want me to get you a pillow for you to lie down on, kitty? So I did buy that free Ren Fumo. It's not like a real Fumo, but I bought a very large free Ren plushie. But I think it's gonna arrive in like a month. Now she takes little nibbles out of my finger repeatedly because she wants me to feed her. Go ahead, do it. Go ahead, do it. Do it, kitty. Bite my finger again. Christ. Get back to gaming. Gaming? More like laming. No? Who the hell?
撃破。
お力になります。
I don't know if I need to be concerned about this guy.
どうい
Or
たしま
I
しょう。
guess there's no harm in just like
向かいます
restarting the map if we need to.
相手
I'm
に
just gonna hope I can get enough valor to spawn another unit at the guard the base like before he reaches it.
勝利は目前です。頼むぜ。頼みます。
手を貸すぞ。絶対に勝とう。くそ。
But yeah, I think Mal's like top anime criteria is weird, Lozo, just because like it's based on what, like aggregate score. That's what the top anime list is. It's just like, oh, here's the highest scored stuff of all time on our website. But like, of course, that's not going to actually be indicative of what people think is the best
な
of
かな
the
かの
best.
強者でした。
It's just not how that is gonna like
お
work
任せく
out.
ださい。行きましょう。
容赦しません。続くよ。一掃します。この調子で行きましょう。
Let me click. Manga, top manga. Yeah, it is just Berserk and then Steel Ball Run right underneath it. Yeah, huh.
おごらず研鑽に努めるとしよう。
I think it's probably like an intentional choice on my anime list's behalf, my anime list side to like go out of their way to have seasons listed separately, so that like I think it is an intentional thing that haters, you know, unless they're truly dedicated, stop watching, and thus the score for the later seasons is based only off of what fans think. I don't know if y'all can see it, but my cat is flicking her tail. Like, she's lying down, you would think she's calm, but she's just fucking flicking her tail constantly. Back and forth against my arm. You little terrorist. You little terrorist, you. I moved my arm and now she's flicking my leg with it. Wait, cat, I've had enough. I've had enough. Go. Stop being a little terrorist. You can flick your tail anxiously over there if you want to keep lying down and flicking your tail at me. Fucking Christ, man. I think it does kind of make sense with JoJo that they're separated, but also, Jesus Christ, Steel Ball Run was 2004 to 2011? What the fuck? Huh? Oh, that's a lot of damage. Oh wait, I gotta swap those two. There you go. Only 52.
Ah, 行こう。どういたしましょう。やってみせます。向かいます。
お力になります。
A lot of items to be had here. The wrong button. So, am I supposed to defeat the boat? Board? Oh, okay. Commandeer? Sure. I can do that. It's interesting to hear about Berserk though, because the like only part of it that I've actually read is like the first chapter. I've watched, you know, a decent bit of the I watched like the first two movies that were made for the Golden Age arc. Oh, well, shit. You killed her! They fucking killed her, man! Okay.
もんなら
これは天命なのだ。
He's still leveled up.
この勝利を天に捧げる。私を見ておけ。すぐに飛び立つ。
お任せください。任せてください。
Chapter doesn't seem that long. What's the status over there? We're almost ready. The cargo's on board, sir. Quick, Elaine, we're running out of time. Okay. Even if we fail to seize the town, perhaps there's another way. Dude, I'm already like on top of the warship. I'm already about to commandeer. I have not gotten more angel waifus just yet. Oh, dude just fucking ran. Alright. Is everyone alright in here? The rebels have laid claim to the harbor and our ship. Oh. Everyone after him. I was ready to break down his fucking fence, but I guess I don't need to anymore.
どういたしましょう。向かいます。
Alright.
答えてみせよ。お力になります。了解です。私を見ておけ。私に任せろ。
Yeah, no, none of these items are gonna get got. We're just gonna win.
来るなら来い。
This map was easy and quick as hell. Very cool.
反乱軍どもめ。あの後わしがどれほど苦労したか知るまい。魔女の沼地での恨み、ここで晴らしてくれるわ。
精霊よ。これは
切り刻む。
痛がりになって。
Yeah, very glad that JoJo has obtained its reputation as time has gone on. Boots only armor. Man, I sure do love fighting armored units. And them jumping in, blocking the secondary hits of every attack. Goodbye.
追撃する。行くぞ。勝利いたしました。皆を守れる騎士となろう。
Helix Spear. Praise Helix? Attacks a column of enemies with a piercing strike, inflicts physical defense -30. Unguardable. Interesting. I don't really think that's worth it, but whatever. It's got 23. Glad to hear it, Smiley. I took like 5 days off playing this because I realized I was getting a bit burnt out from overdoing it. Spoiler alert, this game is awesome. Yeah, I've been enjoying it a lot.
もう終わりだ。降参しろ、ボーモ。おのれ反乱軍ども。かくなる上は。待て。
Is he taking an old person hostage? Who the fuck is Mustin? Mutson.
卑怯な。
そうはさせないよ。
Glad to hear it, Girardi. Hopefully it also helped you feel a bit more,
男だね。いい加減観念しな。
what, a bit more, get a bit more enjoyment out of it now that you're back. You know, Mustin.
魔女にしてやられるとは。ボーモン様。
Played Helldivers instead? I mean, that seems fine.
これ以上はみっともないだけです。潔く降伏しましょう。
Luckily, there are a bunch of units, so probably not too big a loss, Smiley, but
どうかご慈悲を。
does feel bad still.
分かった。まずはムーツン先生を解放するんだ。
So, speaking of Mal, because we've been talking about my anime list a lot lately, or today so far.
心配をかけてすまない。聞けばルーが助けを
Yeah, I
呼ん
don't
でく
think
れた
it'll
そうだ
affect
ね。
the ending, Smiley.
おかげで助
Probably
かった
not.
よ。ありがとう。
Oh, Mutsun's like his dad,
皆さんにも
the
ご
adopted
面倒を
father,
かけ申し訳ありませ
the
ん。
guy who ran the
いや、気
the
にしないでくれ。
orphanage. Okay.
皆が無事でよかった。
そうそう子供たち
Smut
も救
son.
えたしね
Yep. So, speaking of Mal,
感謝の
I
言
got
葉もござい
notified
ませ
like
ん。
instantly of
これからまた孤児院を再開しようと思います。子供たちのための王国。
fucking second seasons being confirmed for stuff that aired this season. Why hasn't Freerun been confirmed for a second season yet? Why hasn't Freerun been confirmed, huh? Like, Apothecary getting confirmed for a second season, very happy to hear it. But then the other two things I got notified about second seasons being confirmed on the day of their last episode airing are fucking Chained Soldier, Mato Seihei no Slave, which, like, really? Really? And Tales of Wedding Rings, Kekkon Yubiwa Monogatari. Really? Those two got confirmed for second seasons instantly? I mean, I guess it's just that they're those studios. The studios that made both of those didn't, you know, don't have anything else on their plate, so if they made something and it succeeds, then they'll just instantly confirm it for a second season, but like, come on. Still feels bad. Especially looking at, let's see, the scores on Mal for both of those are below a 7. Howdy, Krogaro. Sandland? Isn't Sandland getting a game? But yeah, fucking Chained Soldier has a 6.8 and Tales of Wedding Rings has a 6.2. Huh. A CGI anime film adaptation co-produced by Sunrise Kamikaze Doga. They can call that they fucking call the studio that? Excuse me? Kamikaze Doga? They thought that was a good idea? What the hell, man? Can you imagine a American studio being named Suicide Bomber? I guess I could see like an indie studio naming themselves Suicide Bomber. But naming my German studio Blitzkrieg or something. Fucking Christ, man. It's crazy. Make a studio named 9/11. collect stone for me automatically. I'm trying to remember a joke, and Google is not giving me anything relevant. I just remember the second half of the joke. It was like, would you rather blank or 11 9/11s? And instead, all I get from Google is a Wikipedia article for humor based on the September 11th attacks. A 9/11 joke that went too far from the economic times. TikTok. Throw back to the time I told a 9/11 joke to a room full of ... Comedians reflect on performing after 9/11 culture. Dude, come on. Come on. 11 9/11s. A room full of... Yeah, I kind of want to click it, but I don't want to click on a TikTok link right now. My favorite character so far, Smiley, is probably... I mean, that's a difficult question. In what sense? Like gameplay ability? Personality? Design? Because like gameplay ability, it's Berengaria. Hands down. Design? Probably Virginia. Mommy? I'm sorry, I mean mommy. I'm sorry, I mean mommy. 9/11 jokes wouldn't be as popular if it wasn't brought up every year. r/rant. I see a lot of people who are old enough to remember 9/11 seemingly disappointed that Gen Z are willing to make jokes about it. Besides the fact that Gen Z isn't old enough to remember it, no one ever seems to mention that the jokes about 9/11 are more or less a direct response to the reaction 9/11 gets every year. Mind fucking blown! Giga-brained Redditor explains why 9/11 jokes exist. And it's because the consistent, repeated reaction, the cultural weight that the event has been given for the last 23 fucking years. You're blowing my mind with this, dude. Holy fucking shit. Rick and Morty in hot water with fans over 9/11. Thank you, the Rolling Stones. Anyway, I'm gonna close out of those tabs now, since I didn't get an answer to what the first half of the joke was of would you rather blank. It was like another numbered event. Like, would you rather this number of this event that has a number in it or 11 9/11? But I don't. Google has not answered me on what the joke was, so feels bad. Mind blown harder than the towers. Crazy. I think Pluto is a hard sell for a lot of reasons, Lozo. Mal getting to mainstream was my 9/11. Me when I have my own personal 9/11. Genuinely one of the funniest statements. One of the funniest ways to describe something is describing something as a person's own personal 9/11. Inui.
ゆっくりしていってね。
You can tell me. I've seen almost every character already. My Afghanistan was my father opening the front door. Oh my god. Was when Fortnite became mainstream. Feels bad, Jay-Z. Zenadio? Yo. Zenadio is pretty. I respect it so long as you're using the dub so long as you're not using the dub. So long as you're using Japanese audio, because for some reason the dub decided to make all the angels British. I'm okay with Fortnite being mainstream only because of funny crossovers. Like seeing, I can't wait until Persona is added to Fortnite, because it's apparently they're gonna have Persona in Fortnite soon. That will be very, very funny to see. Fucking hell. I know what a fade is. I know who Ninja is. What is a low taper fade? Getting good weapons, but I don't have anyone that I can actually, like, put them on. It's just the type of fade? Okay, but, like, describe it. What makes it different? Favorite unit was Etolin? She's really strong. So, understandable. What if Ninja switched to Fire Emblem? No, don't speak it. Don't speak it. I was actually thinking about starting another Fire Emblem very recently. But I don't know which one I would want to start, and I also still haven't finished that FE5 randomizer, so like I'd feel kind of bad about leaving that unfinished. I got a lot of things that I haven't finished that I should probably do. I could do FE9 Maniac mode, Alex. That's a difficulty I haven't played yet, so I could do it. Or I could just do an FE9 randomizer. Have I already done one? Yeah, no, I think I did. And then we carried that over into the FE10 randomizer, which was just awful. Yeah, Rosalind. I was very close to marrying Rosalind, but I decided on Virginia for the cousin sister wife. Low taper just looks like Okuyasu, like from JoJo Part 4? Or is this a different character I don't know? Or a character I don't know by name? But I've never attempted a Maniac mode FE9, but the FE10 randomizer was fucking just abysmal and unfun, and then eventually soft locked me pretty much, so. Cousin sister. Radiant Dawn normal mode, please no. I never want to play Radiant Dawn again.
なんだってこんな偏僻な場所に駐屯しないといけないの。
おい。
上の考えることは理解不能だわ。
ご報告です。反乱軍と見られる集団がこちらに向かっております。
なんですって？
Need to see that 3 houses easy mode? Oh my god.
いいわ。全軍に伝達なさい。すべての駐屯地を厳戒態勢に移行。この吹雪に
Even if
乗
I'm
じて
not
敵を迎え撃つのよ。
the biggest fan of 3 houses, I think there is more for me to do there. So, favorite like basic unit, like a type, like a class, or like I haven't used any I haven't used any generics in a while, but I think the witch class definitely looks very nice. Yeah, it might be it. Man, y'all like Fog of War? Holy shit-a-moly. This is crazy. I think we have a skill to increase visibility. Save non-human waifu. Do elves count? Yee? Okay, then Rosalind. That's Etela. Here's Rosalind. Elves are just spicy humans. Their ears were made for human penis. It's the only explanation. And I refuse to elaborate any further. Who the hell? He is right, you know. Although if your like main exposure to elves over the past what 6 months, over the past 6 months was free ren, then you might think that elves were made for feet purposes. There's a lot of feet shots in free ren, is what I'm saying. And I think for the most part it's gone unnoticed. For the most part, but there are a lot of feet shots in free ren. Yo, who has the... I've noticed! I think the people that noticed are the ones that tend to, what? Are into that already or have some awareness of that. Improve visibility. Okay, so we gotta deploy Clyde's. We always gotta deploy Ron for mobility purposes. And then maybe we only deploy those two, just so that we can Clairvoyance. Oh! No, it takes 1 valor still.
お任せください。
Ah, I see.
どういたしましょう。任せてください。
お任せください。
I guess I will deploy another unit. I've got that Tarantino Kojima feet radar. Unifi is OP. I've heard she's very good. I just haven't really used her yet. Also, she's very thick. But howdy, Vox. How you doing? You're on the final level. Congrats. Let's deploy... Well, I guess we just deploy like Alain's unit because they can keep up for now. And I actually won't use the
お力になります。
Okay, that's a town, so go there, I guess. I actually won't use
さて向かおう。
the speed boost skill yet.
相手になろう。
さあ来い。
I'll swap them in because they're a bit lower level.
守りを固めろ。
えい。魔力を乗せるよ。
雷。
See.
ここは俺が。
傷つけさせないわ。
逃さねえぞ。追撃だ。
回復するわ。分けてあげるわ。これでどう？刮目しな。
ふざけんな。一発いくぜ。
Boing.
元気になって。よっ。
I love overkill.
勝利を積み重ねよう。
Oh, what the? Oh wait, no, that's our accuracy.
負けん。
I see.
好きにはさせない。
Very good.
ここは俺が。
すぐに回復するわ。
気を張れ。
無理は
Let's
しな
see,
い。
what other anime is airing right now for us to talk about? Any of y'all watching the Magical Girl show?
頑張れよ。
Hello!
力を。やらせるか。どんどん行くぜ。守る。
Gushing. I resent that localized title, but yes, it is good.
ラインを呼ぶよ。そう。そりゃ。
Want to get into Dungeon Meshi and Free Ren? Nice, nice. Free Ren just finished airing, and Dungeon Meshi's got another like 12 episodes, but staying very good. But yeah, the title is like I admire magical girls. It's like admiring magical girls or something, but instead they were like, yep, put the word gushing in because we need to make it more obviously lesbian. What do women do other than gush, I guess? It's fucking awful. It's so awful. A fucking localized title. I can't get over it.
まだ
Like
成長できる
really?
もんだね。
Fucking
いい調子
really?
ね。
よし。
Ooh-wee.
どう出るべきか。よし。
やってみせます。
I can't see where I'm going. Oh, okay, that's a camp. Go there.
ここは抑えた
That's the first garrison secured. Ah, okay, they'll just give me an item and tell me to use it. I have a skill that can do the same thing. Yes, I already made use of that. For sure. Items. Farsight crystal. Right there. Dungeon Meshi's a lot of fun though. I'm enjoying Dungeon Meshi.
お任せください
I think I can fight them
どこへでも
outside
ひとっ飛びですよ
the reach of
了解です
the tower.
さて
And we could deploy another unit as well.
向かおう
Or we could even deploy another 2 units.
出撃するぞ
さあ出撃だ先を見据えて行動だ行くぞ
Yeah, sure. Let's see, what else? I mean, I'm watching a decent bit of like kind of mediocre anime as well, but definitely the highlights of the season. Dungeon Meshi, Free Ren, which was from the previous season. Apothecary Diaries, also from the previous season. And Magical Girls. Those are the highlights right now. What else is there? Oh, I forgot to tell her to move.
私が行こうひとっ飛びだ
Oh, wait. Oh,
お力になり
fuck
ます
me. Okay, get on that.
これはありがたいさあ来い
28 all
私に
around.
あだなすとはな
Yeah, send.
精霊よ
攻勢に転じる
Boing. So I'm super excited for this upcoming season as well. Like, it seems like we might have like one of the best years of anime in a while. And we're only like in the first 2 seasons. Because we're going off Dungeon Meshi, Free Ren, Apothecary being starting or ending this year. Straight into Konosuba comes back. Slime Isekai comes back. Godless Reincarnation comes back. New Spice and Wolf. A lot of stuff for people that have different tastes than me, i.e. Demon Slayer, My Hero Academy, Yuru Camp, Irregular at Magic Academy, etc. But yeah, anime fans are eating good.
この調子で行こう
Ah, of
どう
course.
いたしましょう行きましょう 来るなら来い
Mid Slayer and my Mid Academy. So true.
お守りください
I am the Slayer of Mid.
精霊の加護は
共に進もう行くぞ
これは
かかったな
私も行こう使命を発動
Okay. Crit for 291. Nice. Very nice.
なかなかの強者でした
I think she's gonna catch up before this lady gets to go too far.
標的にされていますね。
Oh,
立ちはだかるなら
healing assist? Okay. If it was a, like, arrow, a bow assist, I'd have to be concerned, but we're fine.
お願いします。
Oh my god, these birds are so stupid. The NPC owls just constantly giving each other, or spending like 1 PP to give each other 1 PP is just so pointless. I maybe watched a couple episodes of it. It depends which level 99 villainess it is. Like all those shows kind of blend together in my head. Oh, okay, no, it's the one that's airing right now. Yes. Okay, and it does say level 99 in its title. No, I haven't watched any of this one. But it's starring Pharaoh's Eye, so that's a plus. I like Pharaoh's Eye. How is it, Girardi? Is it good? Does it stand out from the crowd?
撃破しました。お任せください。向かいます。
やってみせます。向かいます。
Oh my god, it's a fucking ballista. Of course it is. It's cute, you enjoy it. That's good to hear.
私に任せろ。いいだろう。
好きにはさせない。
危険な相手だ。
さあ来い。
Let's see.
誰もしなせん。静かにして
行きなさい。
守りの力を。
Ah, yes, of course. The subtitle is I may be the hidden boss, but I'm not the demon lord.
隙を見せないで。天よ、支えるわ。
No, but what, it has me thinking about like fucking Toho and EX bosses like Landre is a hidden boss, right? At least originally. Hoo-hoo, Cerno time. Yep.
魔力を乗せるよ。
They just not do anything with their AP? What the hell are they doing? They have spare AP and they're just not doing anything, huh?
どこへでもひとっ飛びですよ。はい。
どう出るべきか。行くぞ。
Ooh, we can use hastened call. Well, I guess I can just use it twice.
よし。
行けます。どこへでもひとっ飛びですよ。
There we go. Everyone's gonna be fast as fuck, boy.
お任せください。向かいます。容赦しません。
So for other stuff I'm watching this season, apparently a bunch of people are running like defense, so to speak, for solo leveling, and it is the most watched show of this season, which is kind of shocking, at least on Mal. But that's gotta be like a mistake. There's gotta be a lot of people that don't use Mal that are watching Dungeon Meshi. Certainly I hear more about Dungeon Meshi from like randos than I do about Solo leveling.
甘く見ないでくださいね。
Time to watch your shonen slop. Yeah, I've been watching it. It's slop
お
alright.
力になります。
It's fucking it's bad. It's really bad. And there are a lot of people running like a lot of defense for it. It's got like pretty high scores so far, but like one more week and then it'll be finished, and I assume its score will plummet because of all the people who wait until something's done to score it. But we'll see. I could be
お
wrong.
任せください。任せてください。
ここはいただきます。 どこへでもひとっ飛びですよ。はい。
You can hear the brain rot
出撃する。
as my brain tries to think up something, and instead it just comes up with Mario music. The ending you heard for Solo is bad. Like the ending of like where the anime is gonna leave things off, or the like ending of the original manhwa.
お見舞いしてやる。無事か。当然の結果だな。天は見ているのだ。
The like the it seems like the anime is just gonna end in the middle. It's gonna end very unceremoniously.
すぐに飛び立つ。
It's only 12 episodes and there's one episode left, and like nothing that has been set up has been resolved. So like if it does get another season, then maybe we'll get to see that, but it seems like it's just gonna end abruptly with no applause, no nothing.
さて向かおう。
了解。
作戦通りに行くぞ。進軍する。
Let's use another item, I guess. Another Farsight crystal, like here-ish. To be continued, exactly.
まだ持ちこたえてみせます。
Also, I've just been letting these guys get hit by a ballista. Maybe not my wisest idea. How about you just go back and garrison and heal up? This is not accomplishing anything. They're about to break one of these barricades, and then they'd have to break another to actually go anywhere. But yeah, I think I would also prefer if there isn't any more solo leveling, despite having been watching it on the weekly. It's just not terribly yeah. I'm not getting anything out of watching, you could say.
私に任せろ。答えてみせよ。
What else is there? Apparently people really like the dangers of my heart, which is very surprising.
もらっていきましょう。
俺が相手だ。
I've been getting a lot of sounds like a Backstreet Boys album. I'll tell you the premise of the show through my very unbiased perspective. school shooter in the making fantasizes about stabbing his classmates regularly. He's a would-be incel, seemingly. But then the literal perfect woman decides to talk to him, even if he doesn't want her to talk to her. And then it ditches that premise instantly. And he just becomes a well-socialized member of society, and it's a standard rom-com. So that is the premise. In the first episode, he is a like literal incel who wants to kill his classmates violently. And then it just becomes a standard rom-com, and that's all forgotten. I should probably share some of this XP. And then they made a second season. A real gamer. No.
任せたわ。
Why didn't Virginia proc her passive healing? EP skills. Did I fuck something up, or was it just like the way she was hit that prevented that?
やりましょう。隙を見せないで。元気になって。どうだい？追撃するよ。魔力を乗せるよ。
Good shit. Virginia taking us to Slam Town. Yeah, it should have procced earlier, and she had spare PP before being hit with a physical. Ah, okay, that's probably why I didn't proc then. Was because her HP wasn't low before getting hit. I see. Inceliosis. The incel virus is released. When everyone's an incel, no one will be.
考えるんだ。向かおう。
私を見ておけ。ああ、行こう。来い。天使を前に愚かな。後ろだぜ。
お返しだ。お返しだ。
Have any of y'all seen the people that like unironically think that the Matrix is a thing? Or maybe not like literally think that the Matrix is a thing, but use its terminology to refer to others and talk about how everyone else is bots, but they've woken up from the Matrix? Yeah, no, that's a somewhat recent phenomenon that's been, occurring. Yes, I believe it is the kinds of people that would describe themselves as being red-pilled, but not in a joking way.
いいものを入手した。次の作戦を練るぞ。
俺が相手だ。
覚悟しろ。
好きにはさせない。
Yeah, we might as well.
この猛吹雪で気がめいっていたの。うさばらしに
End the
付き合ってもらうわ
chapter?
よ。
I guess this lady is the boss since she has dialogue. I'm ironically red-pilled. I'm ironically black-pilled. We are not the same.
任せたわ
癒しよ
Bitches love my mustache.
燃え尽きろ
頑張って
When I'm sad, I say, this time I'm really gonna do it. Holy shit!
安心してください
こいつは痛い
They
よ
were really hitting her hard. What the hell?
まだ終われない
Alright, there we go. She's getting her PP back.
行きますよ
These furries got hands, yeah.
立ってられるか
Speed!
どうぞ
相手にならんな
I'd rather be a school shooter than a Jeff the Killer unironic
まあこんなと
enjoyer.
ころだろう
What the hell?
この力
There are only two genders, school shooter and Jeff the Killer enjoyer? Make your choice?
飛竜と共に強くなろう
Fucking hell.
私の勝ちだ
Ice Storm Snap. Okay, this is not the end of it. I guess I should have known because of the
指示を頼む
furry over there, because of the campsite. I'm gonna assume it's like over here.
ひとっ飛びだ
どう出るべきか向かおう
先を見据えて行動だいいだろう
答えてみせよ
I still just. Oh wait, I don't have to do that. Well, I probably still do, actually. Man, I love Fog of War. Oh, I see. That's where we're going next. Yeah, I've watched a pretty decent amount of like mid anime this season, more than I have the last couple seasons. I don't know, maybe this says something about me, but if it has a skeleton, then I'm like almost guaranteed, I guess, to watch it through to the end, even if it's the most fucking god-awful shit I've ever seen. And with the exception of like Overlord, the skeleton isekais or native isekai skeleton anime are pretty much all really, really bad. But yeah, there are a lot of good anime airing, but there's also a lot of somewhat enjoyable bad anime. I've been posting occasional screenshots of stuff in the Discord. And yeah, and even I've even been getting like clickbait YouTube recommendations from a couple of different channels that are like recommending the stuff I'm watching, and just like the title alone, I'm just instantly like, wow, I'm watching this and I still think you have really bad taste to be praising this thing that highly. Pretty much what it comes down to. Let me see if I can find the video. Or a couple of the videos in like my watch history or something like that. No, okay, I did instantly find them. Okay, let me read out the titles and then say what anime they're about. This anime is pure effing hype, and I love it. It's about polo leveling. Wait, please pause. If that's all you care about with anime, then yeah, I suppose you would enjoy solo leveling if all you want is hype fights. POV, you finally write a good female character, and it's about fucking Apothecary Diaries, which, like, sure, I think you could say that she's a good female character, but also, like, I don't know, dude, the weird thing to focus on. Especially with anime, like, I don't think anime in particular has a, like, female character problem. Wholesome lollies. Where do we go for wholesome lollies right now, Girardi? The magical girl has one. But yeah, also it's really weird to look at a. I guess to finish my thought. Cat, stop. Stop being a little terrorist, please. Lots of blue in your life. On the screen right now? Or like my shirt? What are we talking about here, kid? But yeah, it's really weird to look at a screen. Okay, yeah. I love Fog of War. It's really weird to look at a show that's like main demographic is women and being like, wow, it has a good female character. Like, what? Huh? Huh? Really? Need more sleep? It happens. Like, Christ. But yeah, I would say it's kind of odd in general to, like, look to anime and be like, wow, it's a good female character, when, like, there's a ton of anime that is made, like, specifically for women that I'm sure has plenty of good female characters. Like, it's not a thing that I would think needs to be commented on, I guess. Wowzers, women exist. Like, I can get, like, wanting to mention, like, whether or not something has good or bad female characters in it. That seems like it would even be, like, relevant, especially for, like, what? For things that are made for a male audience, or for, like, Western media, like Marvel stuff, perhaps. But, like, so much of anime is just made explicitly for women already. To be like, wow, this anime has finally written a good female character is just fucking mind-blowing. What do I think of Lucky Star? It's alright. I need to watch more of it. I've only seen like 3 or 4 episodes. I didn't feel compelled to watch more after that, but I would probably enjoy it a lot more if I watched more. Finish Nagatoro. What do you think of it? Nothing matters. Only my opinions matter, damn it. I think at one point in the future, maybe even near future, I will be in the mood to watch Lucky Star, and it will probably be like in my top, what, like 200 anime after I consume all of it. But up until that point, I don't feel like I'm missing out on anything by putting off watching it.
Yes.
You own it on Blu-ray? Oh, I forgot to give her new orders, but that's fine. The boss is just gonna be killed here, so. Nice, nice.
ねじ伏せてやる決めてやる天よやってやれよはあやらせるかそれ
回復するわ
叩きのめす
すぐに回復するわ傷つけさせないわ
Yeah, I don't think I'd be able to say anything on that, Loza. Konata, okay, yeah. I like Konata a lot design-wise. That's almost all I can say. They fucking killed him, man! Was that the final, like, point to take? Yes, yes it was. Map over. But yeah, from the same, like, batch of terrible anime, seasonal anime YouTube videos I saw earlier, there was also the isekai that finally understood the assignment and is talking about the wrong way to use healing magic. And the thumbnail says, no fan service, no OP main character, no boring plot. And then the first 10 seconds of the video has male fan service of a shirtless dude with just shots of his six-pack and pecs. No fan service though. Maybe that was the joke, but I don't know. But the video does just seem to, or everything in that thumbnail is definitely inaccurate though. Because the main character is OP. Yes, that is the premise. And the plot is like fairly boring. I would have stopped watching it if it was worse. I think it's alright. I think I'm giving it like a 6 out of 10. Which is, I guess, high praise for a isekai that's that like bog standard in its plot. Oh, all right. Raiman.
もうお前たちに用はない。我が術に飲まれるがいい。
モラード、もしや獣人の凶暴化は術で。
Gory is happening.
行くぞ、エルゴール。
Funny hunchback. He goes, "K-k-k."
せいぜい同士打ちで口。危ない。
モラード、お願いしっかりして。ペンダントが。
A new MacGuffin? Do we have a new MacGuffin? It's no longer just the unicorn ring. Now we got a A pendant? Isekai, the international story of mystery. Oh, Austin Powers Isekai?
いや違う思い出したぞそうかこの戦いで俺は獅子などではなく本当は
Ooh.
モラード大丈夫かな
They are isekaiing the Suicide
ラ
Squad.
モーナが手当てしてくれているから
Apparently people are mad that Mori Calliope is doing the, I think, ending theme
じきに目覚める
for
でしょ
that,
よかった
fucking Suicide Squad Isekai.
アレイン様にも彼について話した方が良い
That
かも
was
しれま
actually
せ
an
ん
idea that me and my brother Casper were gonna do for a D&D thing. Loza, years back,
モラードには
we had the idea of Austin Powers using
彼の
his
素性については
time
実
machine
はほとんど
car
分かっていません
to
まあ
go back in
それをやるな
time
私も
and
だけどね
do D&D
ラ
adventures,
モーナ様に出会う
essentially.
前のこと覚えてないから
But legally distinct Austin Powers. Instead of
私とモラードはね8年前
being
に
named Austin
ラモーナ様に
Powers, he was
拾われ
going to be
たんだ
named Houston
戦
Plowers.
場で2人して倒れてたところ
To have
助けてくれたみたい
the same sort of ring to it, and also be a allusion to sex.
モラードもバストリアスブルーを持っていた以外に手がかりは
その時からラモーナ様と一緒に暮らしてるんだ
そうだったのか
There was a Batman, not anime, but like cartoon that was like very in Japan. Had ninjas. We might be thinking of the same thing, but did it have Christian Bale in it?
すまない心配をかけたそれよりバストリアスブルーだなんとか取り戻さればな
Yeah, we are thinking of the same thing, I guess.
あ
Batman
の魔
vs.
術師は
Turtles.
一体どこへそれならきっと西にある城塞都市ドラコドリナだろうそこがバストリアスにおけるゼノイラ軍の拠点だ分かった
Dude, I still can't get over the fact that Twitch won't let me put bitch in my stream title. I can't set my stream title to bitches love my mustache.
ドラコドリナへ
That's so fucked up. Oh, that's the wrong. I meant to post that in
そういえ
memes.
ばさっきペンダントがどうって
いえ今は先を急ぎましょうまたいずれお話しします
そうそれじゃあ行こっか
あの青い光と青い宝石それに反応したモラード敵がバストリアスブルーを求める理由はもしかして
Moshkashite. Owl mommy. Mommy, I'm sorry, I mean mommy. The Vorpal Rod. There's 11? Didn't they name the most recent Mortal Kombat like Mortal Kombat 1 or something? God, my throat is fucked up. I don't know why. It really hurts. Mortal Kombat 12. When did the first Mortal Kombat come out? How many years has it been? Just so I can compare them to like Fire Emblem and Dragon Quest. Oh, okay, I guess all there was to get here was a couple items. Alright. Third file on Isaac, what's the strategy for tainted? A good question, hipster. My strategy, I don't know if I really have one. I mean, obviously I like having as many of the little guys as possible, but how do I manage the blobs? I'd say I usually try and have as many out of red hearts as possible, and then like min-max on the first couple floors for using them or for getting them. Like, yeah. You can generate a lot of them if you get like HP upgrades or like a Queen of Hearts or something like that. But I think they kind of changed how the character worked since I last played it. But yeah, I think I generally just spawned as many as I wanted and then like stopped firing periodically to not get more of them going up than I wanted. Okay, there's a chicken, but who do I collect the chicken for? What? Oh. Did I already accept the quests? Oh. I do kind of want to play more Isaac now, too, now that we're talking about it. The 92, okay. OG Fire Emblem came out in 90, right? This doesn't feel right, yeah. Or probably, it does kind of feel like there should be something more intuitive to do about it, right? I feel like, there's some weird interactions with like charge attacks, right, hipster? Where, sometimes, like if you have really bad charge rates, you have to create one to be able to like charge up your shot at all. Me when I'm trying to shoot my shot. But yeah, I guess, let's see. Yeah, 1990 for Fire Emblem. So Fire Emblem's taking the cake for like most consistent game release schedule for a long series like that. Charge shots like a railgun. But like Dragon Quest also only has like 12, right? Or 12 is gonna come out soonish. It's been announced. You looked it up before Mario Kart of Mortal Kombat, or okay. Both are 92, but Mario Kart is a few months early. Okay, yeah. Just... There's also... Well, there's only 8 Mario Karts, so... At least numbered-wise, they call it 8. Have there been some ones that haven't counted? That they didn't count in the numbers? Beyblade anime content discussion, but also something about the America arc. They go to America in Beyblade, Pog. Tour and home circuit. Okay, yeah. But 8 includes all the main series. Okay, Tour's the mobile game, and then home circuit's the weird one that they wanted you to buy like stuff and put it around your room. You found all my chickens! Gold and egg. Cool. Petra and Miriam, sure, why not? So I mentioned, what? Watching shitty skeletal anime. I've also been watching shitty, isekai? I can't describe it as anything else. My instant death ability is so overpowered, no one in this other world stands a chance against me. And, it's something that I would have expected to drop instantly, but it's just taking itself really, like, not seriously. To the point where it is actually enjoyable to watch, which is kind of surprising. It stopped airing recently. I gave it a 6, but that is like a decent score. That's fine. It's a good score. It's above average. But yeah, like, was consistently interesting to watch. It is done airing now, kid. But yeah, it was consistently interesting to watch just because, like, it just like doesn't care about details, really. Like, it'll throw a bunch of, like, random information up on the screen, but it's, like, so much, like, yes, better than 60% of all anime I've watched. Exactly. Because it was actually watchable. And it was fast-paced. Like... fucking wild. Homer meets Sonic. Like, Simpsons Homer? But yeah. And, like, moderately funny. But yeah, they just, like, fucking speedrun that shit. They just are constantly bouncing from, like, one place to the next. No, who the fuck cares about any explanation, pretty much? Just, like, bing, bang, bong. Dunzo, dunzo, dunzo. They show up in a new city, and then they're fucking zombies. And they're fighting zombies now in a, like, zombie apocalypse in a city in the middle of what was previously like a sword and board setting of an isekai. Very cool, very groovy. And when I say city, I mean like actual city, like skyscrapers and cars. It's just like very. It feels like it's, to borrow a Britishism, it feels like it's taking the piss. It does not seem to take itself seriously at all. So, do I approve? Marge has knowledge of Undertale? Does she pull a Sans Undertale, though? Ah, okay, yes. Marge with the blue eye of Sans Undertale. Dan's Undertale. That's Sans Undertale. Ah, of course. Great. Armaments of the Anemoi. Okay, cool. Finally I can do this shit. All those sealed doors we finally have access to. If I could just get normal stone instead of gold, that would be cool. I would really like some normal stone. Oh, I can't do this until... oh, it's... die. I have to choose between Bear Bro and Wolf Bro, or just not pick a side. Well, okay, so the next story map's all the way over here. But... Let's just warp here, because I think we can take the boat, and it would take me to the Anemoi gate of this area, right? Field door. Nope, that's just a bear stick. Carving. Okay, so what does this get for me? A key? Or no, she's using a key? What does this get for me? A guard. Okay. Just to fight? Do I have to kill them or just win? Well, I'll kill them, I guess, in this game.
お守りください。触る。援護するわ。します。
Yeah, let me check my mount, because we've been talking a lot about anime today.
かかったね。かかったね。
共に進もう。
We are at only 1,371 total entries. So we still got a long time to go before I hit 2,000 and reorder everything to have 200 in every number. When I'm happy, I say, bitches love my mustache. When I'm sad, I say, this time I'm really gonna do it. It is just living rent-free in my head. Hi, Pias's shield. Okay. Decent cover. Max initiative. Action. Defense 8, guard rating. Decent. Huh. Homer and Cuphead video. It doesn't give PP or APs, but like, I mean, I could give it to her because it's slightly better, and then just remove hastened cover so she doesn't use it. I don't even have to remove it because her skill selection is already full. Cool. Well, alright. We got a bunch more of those monuments of Anemois to go to. Who is this? Renault and Joseph. I don't really care. Oh. And here I thought I'd take the boat from this island, or from this port. But it's not a port, the port's up. What's up, port? The worst thing you've seen for a good while also being the best isekai. Oh, I didn't mention it earlier, but we were talking about things that I'd finished airing recently. I mentioned it repeatedly. I mentioned that I'd given Free Rent a 9 out of 10. I gave, Apothecary, what's the localized title? Diaries, a 10 out of 10. Because it deserves it. Wowie. Wow, this dude's tough as nails. Hopefully we don't have to kill him and just have to win in a fight. Because we're a bit shy of killing.
しないで
But
決めなさい
ここは俺が
燃え上がれ頑張って頼んだよ
oh my god. And then they all gave extra actions to the center one.
回復するわ
Oh my lord.
やっ尽くせすぐに回復する
How many new 10s since the reordering? Wait, I think there were like 101 10s
魔力を乗せる
originally.
ちょうだいよお返
We
し
go to all anime,
覚悟するんだねあっちの行くよ
fortify, score descending.
小賢しいね
Since the reordering, there have been like 8 new 10s,
分けてあ
apparently.
げるわ
8 or 9 new 10s. How long ago was the reordering? Oh, I do have to kill him. Damn. Yeah, that's no good. That's no good. What the hell? We're that shy? We're so close, but still that shy of killing him? Say I take her greatsword. Nope, the exact same number. Oh. Huh. How would I min-max this? And really, Berengaria's unit doesn't do good? They do alright, but not... they aren't getting lethal. Huh. Boost, visas evade. If I give him the Ice Storm staff? And tell him not to use it? Would that help me? I don't really know how to min-max here. Look at this human child. Oh my god. Very Simpsons coded. Didn't know Frisk was a Simpsons character. Let me check though, once again. Control F anime in the announcements channel? Why are there so many things showing up that don't have the word anime in them? Hell, man? Okay. The Great Mal ranking stream was almost 2 years ago now. So in those 2 years, like 300 new anime have been added to my Mal. I mean, that's pretty good. This is fairly good, right? Obviously, I could be trying harder to crank up those numbers if I wanted to, but I don't really want to. I'm watching enough as it is. I'm already watching like one episode of like 20 shows. Maybe like 15 realistically. 10 to 15 shows a season at least. And then most of them are getting dropped after 1 to 3 episodes because they aren't good. How do I make this? How do I make myself do more damage other than just like leveling up? Let me watch this and try and pay attention to what goes wrong. Because I could give like fire immunity to Elaine, but that probably wouldn't do it, right? Or I could try swapping Elaine into the center. I wonder. Maybe better RNG would be all we need. Because that's like a lot of damage. If we had Auk alive, then we probably could. Oh, there you go. Yeah, just try it one more time and you win via RNG. Cool. I was like trying to think hard or something, but we didn't need to. Is it Zephyros' spear? These names of these legendary equipments are throwing me for a loop. Base AP +1, initiative +10, evasion. Nice. But it is a spear. I mean, it's better. There's someone else I'd rather have it on? No, just a magical spear user. I mean, I could give it to her. I don't think the cavalry's evasion/initiative matters that much. They already buffed the shit out of themselves. I don't think they need to get any more powerful. I'll give it to her, I guess. Four. Well, I mean, so far so good. Another monument to the Anemone. That might be it. Or I think I might have already mentioned everything now that I'm actually watching. Yeah, but let's see how many days we got for this next season. 11 days and 11 hours for some of it. Sort by countdown. Apparently we only have 5 days really until the first stuff from spring anime 2024 starts airing. One room, Iyatari Futsu Tenshi Tsuki. Studio apartment, good lighting, angel included. They translated one room, which was already in English, as studio apartment. Huh. Yeah, we might do like some kind of watch along sort of thing. Anime night when the new season starts. We'll see if y'all are interested. Then we could. Do a lightning round of the first episode of everything of note that started airing. But a lot of the stuff that's airing is of note that is sequels, so not sure how if that would be that great. Easy. Why are all these names so hard to say? A Peliotes bow? Base AP and Initiative Innovation. Nice. Well, I have one archer. So would I rather more attack or more attack and more AP or more HP and more defense? I guess I'll give him this. It's probably better. He's not going to be taking too many hits himself. Give it to Ice Bow Girl? I'd have to start using her. For sure, let's give it to Ice Bow Girl. I think I have enough honors to upgrade their squad some more, so I should do that and then maybe actually start using it. I've just been leaving it like untended to. Ah, that's why. Sure. Hell, I could put her in that squad, I guess, actually. Potentially. Who should I put? Hilda on the front line of this squad and then put Unifi on the back line, or he does have a counter skill though. So clearly I should put her on the front line then. Right? No White Strike. That's pretty cool. And extra assist is neat as well. Sure. Let's see how that works out. Hopefully it's fine. I mean, Hilda has okay defense, but... and she has decent avoid as well. 48 initiative is like pretty darn good actually. So I compare that to Travis, who only has 41, yeah. So she should still be able to attack before. Well, we'll hope that Hilda on the front line works. If not, then I guess maybe I'll end up using Bryce. Time to put a Molly in a unit. Let's see, where are the other anemoys that we can get? They're all on islands for the most part. Forge shit. I really gotta trim my mustache. I keep saying bitches love my mustache, but like it is tickling my face too long. Easy, easy. Did our mage dude like glide into combat? Awesome.
決めてやる。すぐに回復する。
ここは俺が。
ねじ伏せてやる。
それ。
やってやるよ。
行きなさい。
無駄さ。
反撃だぜ。お返しだ。雷を。
分けてあげるわ。
Also, I didn't end up buying the Astolfo figure. I mentioned that I was actually considering buying the Astolfo figure with its massive yacht. I don't even have like the space on my figure shelf to hold a figure of that size. Why did they make the ass so big? You and I both know why they made the ass so big, right? I'd also have to pay for shipping. I have to go through the hassle of fucking like a website to either like eBay, which would charge me $600 for a $346 figure, or I'd have to go through the hassle of ordering off of a like proxy service that buys it for me from Yahoo Japan auctions. Yahoo auctions parentheses Japan. And then and then have them buy it for me and mail it to me. Notos' sword. It does give +1 AP. But yeah, that it, like, I could throw 346 smackaroos at the butt. The butt is big to make you want to buy it, and it did make me want to buy it. But I shouldn't. I shouldn't. Even if it does make me want to buy it. I can always just buy it later. Neuron activation. Yeah, I can buy it later after I like move out. Move into a new place that I would have space to display a figure like that. Because what am I gonna do? Buy it and then just leave it in its fucking box for 5 years or some shit? Like... Because I A, don't have the space for a figure that large, and B, wouldn't want to display a figure with that massive ass. right now. But it is very tempting. It's very tempting. let me see. Re-pull up Buy Japan, the proxy service. And then type in Asutorufo. Because the two that I had seen yesterday both had like 6 hours left on them. I type it in again today, and there's one that's charging $754 for the same figure that has 57 bids on it for some reason, and then one that ends in 11 hours for $346 that has 0 bids on it. Mass of ass. Nice. I'm sure it's both massive and has quite a bit of mass to the ass. The ass is mass. Me, when I pray to ass, it's an ass mass. And I know it's just how like these sites list things, but it is very, very funny seeing like written right underneath the figure in text, unused. Like, I know that means it hasn't been opened, right? It's still in box and hasn't been opened. But it's really fucking funny seeing unused written now. What are you using the figure for? Asthmatic. But yeah, to make it more to give more details that were not shown in the tweet I posted a link to. It does have a bulge. And you can remove the would-be bra. So I suppose you would be getting your money's worth in a sense. There's things to the figure. I'm reminded of this because as I scrolled down the Japanese auction site, there's other photos there's other figures of Astolfo that are on sale that just have like upskirts. They just have upskirts. The photo, like the main photo for the auction, is just an upskirt shot of the figure with bulge because it's Astolfo. It's very funny. Very, very funny to see. How? I mean, anyone and everyone that's bought anime figures has like probably like almost instantly picked it up and like rotated it to look, but most of the time that's, at least like on American anime figure websites, I have not seen pictures of that listed on the figure. I think with the intention of like you needing to buy it yourself to see that, if you want to see that. Also, one of those, I clicked on one of those. Edit, the item condition on this one says no obvious damages / dirt, and yet I see like orange, like an orange scuff mark on the skirt and on the thigh. They're lying. They'd have photo proof that they're lying and keep lying like that? It's fucked up. Cheetos. Me when I grab my anime figure with my Cheetos covered hand. I'll take a screenshot and post it in the Discord. Oh, I'm getting too distracted. Copy. Eat it. I don't know. It's certainly not Cheeto dust. But I don't know what it is, because it just looks like they spilled like an orange paint or something on it. Anyway. I can buy, I'm sure there will be other auctions. It's not like it's a new figure that I'd be buying from the manufacturer. So I'm sure there will be other auctions of the same figure that I can buy in the exact same way through a Japanese Yahoo auction proxy service when I actually like would have a place to put a new anime figure. But I already, actually I think I gave it to my brother. For a while, I just had a Miku figure that I didn't have space for sitting in my closet. That was his originally, but then he didn't want it when he moved out. So I took it and put it back in its box and left it in my closet. And I told him about it and how it was weird that he didn't want it anymore. And he was like, actually, I want it again. Miku miku ni shite ageru. But yeah, I actually don't think I have any boxed anime figures, but I used to. I should check my closet again, actually. Same with Kill la Kill. He also gave me a Matoi Yuko. That was her name, right? Figure that I had bought for him while in Japan that he then decided he didn't want anymore and gave it back. And then years later was like, I actually want that again. Please. Please, thank you. Lips ring. Excuse me? What the fuck? What the fuck is a lips ring? Hastened action. Grants an ally max initiative for their next. It's not really worth it, I don't think. I don't know. I'm sure it has a use, but I don't know who/what I'd use it on. Elheim, Sanctuary. Alright, I think that's all the... I think that's pretty much everything we can do right now. That's all the Anemoi places visited. Check my closet. To resist or to yield. We'll beat them both up, Unifeed. It's that simple.
両陣営と戦う。
正気かアレイン。
彼らはどちらも己の信じる正義に従って行動している。それを生半可な説得で解き伏せるのは難しいと思う。 ならば双方に力を示して話の場につかせるしかない。
でもどうやって？
まず使いを出すんだ。ゴービルとベルトラン両方に。伝える内容は
I was correct. I was correct. I don't have any figures in boxes in my closet right now. Which surely means that I should buy one. That Astolfo figure. No. Yeah, I guess I gave Casper all his figures back. Hey, I'll be content with my, like, 2 Nendoroids, my box set of defrag characters, and my 1 Rei Ayanami figure on my shelf. I would too. I would too. I could, in theory, buy just a cheaper one if I really want to buy something that badly. But I don't need to. I must resist the capitalistic urge to to buy product. What does that mean? Excuse me, Rogel. Huh? Good to see ya. How you doing? I have no idea. Okay, good. Good. Homie. But yeah, glad to hear it and glad to see ya.
Let's see here.
Capture all enemy command posts. Huh. Right, but command posts only means like the big ones. I think. So all we have to do is beat up the two bosses. But yeah, I'm doing pretty good. My cat is almost out of food and is being a little menace. I'm having fun with this game. Editing is a drag, yeah. Yeah, it is. Let's hasten call. Give them all 100% extra speed.
どういたしましょう。
どこへでもひとっ飛びですよ。はい。
作戦通りに行くぞ。
The fastest. Okay, this is the fastest.
お任せください。行きましょう。
私に任せろ。行くぞ。
Hopefully this will work out. Yeah, how you doing, Rogel? Hope you're doing good as well. Cutting out dead air enemy attacks, multiple victory sequences from the skills and VA exhibition videos. Okay, yeah. Yeah, that does seem like one of the more monotonous kinds of editing to have to do. Oh my god. it's fast as fuck.
相手になろう。
これでどうです？沈んでください。
I've been putting off my own editing, but that's just because I have to acquire, or with the justification. It's not just because. But yeah, I've been putting it off with the justification of like, okay, I'd have to learn how to do this thing, and then I'd also have to find a bunch of like relevant footage for the moments where I'm talking about things that aren't the footage that I already have recorded. I'd have to go out of my way to get a lot of relevant footage. Ass. Yes. But yeah, very pretty graphics. I think that's one of Vanillaware, the company's strong points consistently. The art style. Oh wow, that fight fucking sucks. Well, alright. I think the head of the company is the main artist, and has been for like every game they've made. Oh my god. These motherfuckers jumping in front of each other to block hits for each other is endlessly frustrating. It's alright. They killed Bruno! They killed Bruno! He's still leveled up. It's okay. He was taking the majority of hits. So.
いいだろう、舞台を立て直さねば。治療が必要だ。
So I could have him. Okay, this.
行くぞ。
But I need. Before I do that, I need him. I need to take out the watchtower so they aren't getting like support attacks off. Kitty, please. Terrorist cat, have you eaten your food yet? A good bit more food in the bag than I thought. Means rather than one bowl left, you had 2 bowls left of food. Crazy. Alright, let's take the bridge. Oh my god. God dang old fucking catapults. Luckily, I'm fast as fuck, boy. I'm fast as fuck, boy. Excuse me? Okay. He just said something random and then it's back to business as usual. My lord. Okay, Good dodge.
この調子でいきましょう。
俺はまだ強くなれる。
学びは尽きないな。
撃破しました。
部隊を立て
Alright,
直
so
さねば。
now we can actually get this kill uninterrupted. Take out this watchtower here shortly as well. On the subject of anime, yep. You have my attention. Oh, I forgot to give bronze units some new orders.
どこまでやれる。させるか。灰になれ。やらせない悪くない。援護するわ。寝てろ。キラ。回復させて
My
もら
god,
うよ。
these motherfuckers jumping in front of each other.
お任せを。フライヤー。
When will Ayumu make his move? Is that something that's going to be airing this next season, or?
回復させてもらうよ。どうぞ。寝てろ。立ち上がる力を。身の程を知れ。
Older stuff? Oh, this one. Yeah, I watched 2 episodes of that and wanted to watch more of it, but just didn't really keep up with it while it was airing. Completely forgot what its name was. But yeah. It seems right up my alley. It's very like what at least like visually and like somewhat conceptually it looks very similar to or it feels similar I should say to like Takagi-san.
この調子で行こう。指示を頼む。
Oh.
了解。
Why not Rokkon
お力になりま
Shoujo?
す。
Oh my. Man, I don't think I like this map right now. Where can I send my units to like do something relevant? Maybe I should just deploy Lane's
よ
unit,
し、行こ
have them go down, handle everything here.
う。向かおう。
お任せください。
Because they do fine in these fights, but they'd be assist attacked. Would result in taking a bunch of damage, possibly getting killed. I'll still try that for now, though. Ah, okay, yeah. I watched a couple episodes of that one as well, Kib. Or maybe literally one episode of that, and decided it was not for me. We hear Hanakana voice her thoughts, huh? But
私に
yeah.
あだなすとはな。
There's a lot of, rom-coms like that that try very hard to be quirky.
だよ。
見たかったわね。やったな。
まだまだ。
圧を高めよ。
見てつきなさい。
やってやれよ。
守りを固めよ。
Yeah. I think some succeed and are funny, and others not so much. That one I didn't feel was succeeding, But Aharen-san was pretty good. Was a similar, like, relying on its quirk sort of thing, right? That one's quirk was like, she's just a weirdo. Won't let, yeah, Mob be invisible. That one. You could also put, the one I described earlier about the would-be school shooter in the same camp of what was it? The dangers of my heart, trying very hard to be a like quirky rom-com. Dude's guarding. Garden hard. The bear units seem pretty interesting. At least these enemies have like a shit ton of HP, like holy hell. I don't know if that's just like the difficulty balancing for it or what, because it's gotta just be the difficulty balancing, right? There's no way they'd actually have that much HP if I was using that. 180 is absurd when my HP tanks only have like 140 with as much support as I can possibly give them.
部隊を立て直さねば。
考えるんだ。
後悔するぞ。
先手を打つわ。
勝利を意識しろ。
いてつきなさい。
Maybe get something more to drink here.
Thirsty.
Yeah, hopefully.
これで兄上に近づけただろうか。
And once the next season starts, I'll have another wave of new shitty seasonal anime to watch one episode of and abandon.
Go. 部隊を立て直さねば。いいだろう。
どう出るべきか。行くぞ。
Well, a lot is happening, but also not a lot is happening. Oh,
Yeah,
excuse me?
give me
I didn't give new orders. That's my mistake. Maybe I should give Yuru Camp another shot. Like actually try and watch it. And another thing, I'm gonna actually, I think I'm gonna watch EBK Euphonium because I like KyoAni and I think I'd like EBK Euphonium probably. But I haven't watched it yet. And it's getting a 3rd season, right? Or maybe 4th? I think 3rd. Oh. 666.
これを
3rd?
楽しませてくれよ。
Tracks.
焼き尽くせ。立ってられるか。悪くないね。見てなさい。応急処置ですが。見てなさい。癒しよ。
And then she killed... Yep. Would-be Minerva. But would-be Minerva, I think, will probably be revived at the end of the combat, maybe? Maybe not, we'll see. I wouldn't be surprised if it just ends at a completely, like, non-important point. And then they just say, Season 2, coming soon! Right? Because they only have, like, one episode left, I think. I think they probably will, because it's, what, Studio C2C, right? That hasn't had anything like... I think this is their first time getting some real... what, like, attention? Maybe that's wrong. Yeah, they made a lot of, like, one-offs. They made a lot of stuff, but this does seem to be their first one that's getting some, like, serious traction through it. They did the weird elf girl anime, elf shrine maiden anime. They did handyman isekai. They did sword isekai. They did that weird combination of idols and hockey anime that was just really, really bad. Atrocious. In short, weird. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck the point of that was. Like, maybe they thought they could just, like, for either the person that made it originally, source mixed media? Was it not based on a manga or anything? What the fuck? Why did they make this? Yeah, what if, like, Love Live's cool and all, but what if we had way less focus on, like, music? And instead had it also be a sports anime about hockey? That way we can double use the CG assets, both for singing and for playing hockey. Singing and choreography, dancing while singing, and for hockey. Kinda wild. Yeah, they did the first season of the, what, Tsukimichi? The Moonlit Fantasy. But I guess didn't want to do the second season, so maybe they'll outsource that as well. Oh damn, never mind. That was way more popular than I had any idea of. What the fuck? What the fuck, man? Popularity 534 for Tsukimichi. I mean, it did get a second season, but fuck. Well, the second season of it's done by JC Staff, huh? Just wild. I still am not gonna... I'm still, like, shocked at the, my somewhat recent discovery that D2C stands for Challenge to Challenge. All right, feel free to name your studio that, I guess. Indeed I am, Poppers. How you doing today?
考えるんだ。よし。
It's going, not necessarily like super well or anything, but it's going. Guess I'll just deploy Oculus's unit and send them like
出
flying
撃
up.
する。私を見ておけ。私に任せろ。
But yeah, their studio name is kind of wild to me, Kim.
どう出るべきか。向かおう。さて。行くぞ。
制圧したぞ。
One more town rejected. You do get a lot of free shit if you
さあ行くか。了解。
you go out of your way to like capture the unnecessary towns, but yeah, it also spends a lot of time. Play the Might and Magic 3 board game today. Nice. Okay, yeah. I know a couple people that are really into Might and Magic. So I don't know. It doesn't look like much of anything to me personally, but I'm very much not of the era, so kind of makes sense.
こんなとこで。
なかなかの強者でした。やってみせます。行きましょう。
Might and Magic, more like mid and magic, Ohio, mid and mild, something else. Not totally not Eminem.
ここは危険だ。
必ず勝利する。
支えるわ。
精霊よ。
攻勢に転じる。研ぎ澄ます。
風には。
覚悟はいいわね。
We did not get a kill from the assaulting blow, sadly, but wide pursuit. There we go.
凍らせてあげる。今ね。
You'll love to see it.
結果が全てだ。
これからも期待しててね。
I watched a bunch of like videos on, I think the whole series as well, from YouTuber Gib on Take. I think I said it weirdly. It's probably Gibbon, not Gib on. Who did like good videos on the whole series, I'd say, probably, but I retained none of that information. Oh, what? Sure. Deploy them just to stand on the town while our flyer goes elsewhere. Now that's a lot of damage. Let's I'm using up way too many of these Wind Fairies charms. I need to go to Elfland to buy more. There you go. But the assist attacks are just fucking awful. Brutal and rude, and I don't like them. So I need to buy more. So I can continue to ignore. Oh my lord. But yeah, so I continue to ignore the assist attacks. I need to buy more.
が出ましたね。どこへでもひとっ飛びですよ。
Right, fuck it. I guess just leave.
お任せください。
Oh, I hate sneezing.
行けます。どこへでもひとっ飛びですよ。向かいます。
治療が必要だ。
Would not go well. That fight would not go well. What would that?
進軍する。
Yeah, fuck it.
考えるんだ。
Oh,
向かおう。
rude.
負けん。
That's not a good.
静かにして。守りを削ります。精霊の加護は。頼むわ。まずいな。行くわ。まだよ。
行くぞ。
耐えるのよ。なんてこと。強化するわ。おのれ。頼んだわ。
私も行こ
備えはこしゃ。
共に戦
Oh, we were talking about Studio C2C earlier, but I neglected to mention that they made the OG Bochi anime. Hitori Bochi no Marumaru Seikatsu.
力を奪います。
The original Bochi.
追撃する。
まだよ。
絶対に勝とう。
なんてこと。
そこ。
Evasive bastard.
まだよ。
やりますよ。どういたしま
I
しょう。
remember a lot. I really like it.
任せてください。相手になろう。
Gave it a 10.
精霊よ。痛がりになって。
The characters look really derpy a lot of the time, and that adds to its charm.
強化するわ。やってしまって。
is what I would say.
手を貸すぞ。
回復するわ。
Only watched it a few months back, you already don't remember? Damn.
追撃する。
見せてやろう。我成敗。
なんとかなったか。
喜ばしい成果です。まだ伸びしろが
I
あっ
have
たようです。
also seen it twice. I think the first time I watched it while it was airing, I stopped watching it after like 10 episodes. And I came back and rewatched it
当
later
然の
to
結果です。
actually watch all of it and then finish it. Second action. Condition 2. Enemies present. No scouts. This might still accidentally have her use it sometimes. But that's fine.
お任せください。行きましょう。
Where's everyone at? These two are fleeing because they can't do shit.
制
And
圧しました。
light.
さあ来い。
回復するわ。気を張れ。無理はしないで。魔力を乗せるよ。
決めてやる。
ここは俺が。
一発いくぜ。
守ってみせる。
追撃だ。
What studio is in charge of
すぐに
free
回
run?
復する。
見とけよ。
やらせるか。
くらえ。追い打ちだ。逃がんな。追い打ちだ。覚悟しやがれ。
天よ。
行き
Ah, of course it's Madhouse. Of course it's Madhouse. So on the subject of Friren's second season, yeah, I don't know. But sometimes they're really weird about that. Oh, no game, no life. So they have done all of Overlord? Fucking 4 seasons? And now a movie? They're doing more second seasons as time has gone on. More sequels, but yeah, we'll see. I don't know if I care. I don't know if I care to get this random town along the way. I don't think I do. Orb on the movement of the earth. Huh. It says on Mal they're gonna be making something called Trillion Game that'll air in October. Its aesthetic looks really ugly. The aesthetic looks really ugly. Yeah, hopefully Orb is interesting and airs before October. I don't think this catapult is enough of an issue. I'll just run past it. We take to the woods. Oh, well, that's convenient, I guess. What the hell? Lady, I thought you were supposed to be good. Huh? Dude, what? What the fuck is this? Huh? Why aren't they good? What's going wrong in the combat here? Is it that they're going first and inflicting passive and guard seal? Maybe that's it. Yeah, she does only have 8 initiative, huh? Well, shit. Alright. I guess I'll just lose. But since they're sitting on a, like, plate, it'll be fine. Oh my god. Ah, but they're blinded, so it doesn't matter if they get accuracy up, they're still gonna miss. Yeah, not the best. Yeah, I guess I'll just have him retreat. Rip. Blue. Okay, well. Will they keep going after this town that I've already captured? Even if there's no one guarding it? I still haven't found out. No, they just ignore it. They don't like re-seize the point. I guess it's good to hear.
傷を癒します。
共に進もう。ふざけんな。共に戦い抜くの食らうがいい。
守ってあげる。
焼き尽くす。捨て身で行く。追撃します。
ダメ。
Easy levels, nice, nice.
力が皆を守れる騎士となろう。
執念が私を強くさせる。
撃破。
Heki ha.
どういたしましょう。向かいます。
I guess I'll just have him use like charge through to deal with these guys along the way or something. Yeah, I'm thinking it might be a good idea to play this game in smaller bursts now.
ひとっ飛びだ。
Which is to say, I'm thinking I might switch and play something else after this map.
これで有利になります。
In world, your age bracket.
お任せください。
Isekai is too young for your taste.
行きましょう。
Aimed at too young a demographic instead, I guess I should say.
好きにはさせない。
It's a lot of damage.
回復するわ。誰も死なせん。それ。
焦るか。
ここは私が。
追撃だ。追撃だ。
それ。
Ore! But yeah, I'm sure there are plenty of light novels made for a older demographic, but maybe the things you're looking for would be better found in just novels rather than light novels.
これでどう？
Goons. Got the mental image of that Yakuza text that just pops up that says goons when you start fighting random guy.
撤退するぞ。
士気が高まってきたな。
相手になろう。
お守りください。守りを削ります。お願い。
行くぞ。
よし、通す。畳みかける。
これは。
So grooming is what you're saying. Dude, I saw a fucking tweet today. Speaking of grooming. I wish I could say speaking of grooming and then talk about like beard upkeep or something, but no, I saw a I saw a tweet today from Boogie, the YouTuber, who is turning 50 and dating a lady that is turning 21 tomorrow. Turning 21 tomorrow. This is pretty wild.
どういたしましょう。
More wishful thinking. Yeah. I wouldn't particularly care about it in that novel, that light novel specifically. But Yeah. Just reminding me. Terribly, terribly reminding me.
来るなら来い。
道理のわからぬ者どもめ。
好きにはさせない。
さあここからだ。
任せたわ。鈍らせます。
Get me a grandchild. Don't come back.
共に進もう。
敵だ。
効かないね。
使命を発邪魔する。
You're evicted until you have sex. No.
一気に攻めるぞ。
God, dude, why do they have close to 200 HP?
これは
It's insane.
尻とかせ。ダメだ。
傷を癒します。力。回復します。さらなる苦痛。
追撃する。行くぞ。どけ。
Okay. Oh my god. Seriously? He hit him for like 146? That's crazy.
お任せください。
He
任せてく
gets
ださ
the
い。
kill.
考えるんだ。
相手になろう。
精霊よ、沈んでください。精霊の加護を。
絶対に勝とう。食らうがいい。
Yeah.
やりましたよ。
I mean, that's the case with a lot of... It's just power fantasies, right? It's what flavor of power fantasy do you want? For the majority of, like, isekais or light novels. Oh, that actually reminds me, I saw a fucking, like, awful,
どういたしましょ
awful, what? Review? Of Apothecary Diaries that said that it was a power fantasy, which is a really weird, just like inaccurate sort of criticism. Like, what the fuck? Huh? How do you come to that conclusion? Is House MD or like any medical show ever a fucking like power fantasy of someone that wants to be a good doctor? I mean, like, maybe, but that just doesn't seem right, dude. It doesn't seem right. Like, Christ. It's not particularly heavy on romance. It's more like medical drama slash political mystery. Sorta like things are happening.
どう出るべきか。
Things are happening. If happening.
考えるんだ。
Yeah, I had like zero interest in doing this map correctly, and I guess it shows with just rushing the objectives.
さて。どう出るべきか。よし。
待機します。
I'll send him that way.
いいものを入手した。
And
さて。
then items. Let's just have him use like a camping instead.
どう出るべきか。
Yeah, there you go.
No.
Much better now.
負けん。
But yeah. You're capable, everything is a fantasy.
痛がりになれ
Just imagine stuff harder.
お見通しよ敵を打ち倒す力を
Dream a dream. Oh,
援護するわ
I unlocked a new skill on her that I need to shuffle around priority. So it worked out just fine there.
足手まといにはなりませんよ
これ以上動くことはできません。
Elemental roar. All enemy potency increases with fairy count. Plus 30 per fairy. This dismisses all summoned fairies. What, it's 100 right now? Because she's only gonna have one fairy to start a combat? That's a bit odd. 100 to all enemies. That's okay, I guess. But then she can't like heal. So I don't think I really want that. I mean, I guess we can see. I can shuffle it down shuffle it around as needed. But I think having her as a healer kind of a healer that also gives a buff to make you just immune to a single attack makes a lot more sense than having her attack on her own. Oh my god, these fucking enemies.
ドラマになって
Emerging out of the forest. I should just deploy and then warp someone over there to seize the point,
ただんじゃないよ
because they aren't gonna get a chance to rest with all these enemies coming after them.
回復するよ頼むよ引きますよ
追撃する。
そうだ
行くぞ。やりましたよ。
What do I play after this map though?
必ず役立て
I
ま
was
す。
saying I feel like I should play something else to not overdo it with this game
お任せください
consistently. Do it in smaller bursts to try and prevent fatigue and actually interface with the maps without like just trying to skip through them as quickly as possible. But then it's like, what do I do after that? What do I play after this?
さあ出撃だ舞台を立て直さ
Valor
ねば
skill, distance swap.
厳しい状況だいいだろう
There's always Isaac / Slay the Spire, or I could even do like Spelunky, play a different roguelike.
やってみせます。
好きにはさせない
Very good.
気を張れ
Let me get some healing. Oh, I'm taking out this watchtower instead of just benefiting from no assist attack from them, or no boosted assist attack.
回復するわ癒しの力よこれでしまいそれ
Oh my god. I'm all giving themselves additional AP.
元気になって
Kinda wild.
よ
But it doesn't matter.
いい調子だ
The
もっと強くならねばよし考えるんだ行くぞ
来い
Oh yeah, we can probably like dragon dive, even though Hilda's already kind of like been taken out. We would just use her skill to reposition them and put them, deal damage, and also put them on top of the boss simultaneously. Yeah, Unique B does seem pretty good.
応急処置ですがこれでもくらいだはあ
Providing nice chip damage right now at the very least.
能力が向上したな私が行こう
Yeah, just fuck it. Send it. Yoink. Easy. Easy.
楽しませてくれよどうしよう守れ立ってられるかやってしまって頼むわ
God.
隙を見せないで大地に力を
I don't get why the owls constantly just give PT back to each other. Like, you would think they would prioritize giving PP to one of the frontline people that would actually use it, but instead, anytime you go up against two owls, they just give their PP to each other. Back and forth. Vicious Torment. Attack a single enemy. Plus 75 potency versus afflicted targets. Grants the user plus 1 PP if the target is afflicted. Very good. If I can use 1 PP to, it's a cultural thing, yeah. You can now use... Oh, it auto came with the afflicted. Nice. So she can now use 2 AP to get 1 PP back and also hit for potentially 150 twice. And then she can use 1 PP to get 1 AP back and a boost. Very good.
冷静に行こう任せておけ覚悟しろどこまでやれる
The owl people's natural greeting. A PP exchange. Cultural thing.
この力で敵を制してみせようこれで戦況が優位になるはずだまずい状況だ了解
Okay, make yourself invisible, nerd. You still aren't gonna reach me in time. There we go.
俺たちは俺たちなりの考えで戦ってる。だ？てめえ裏切りやがったな。あんなに真剣。いや、すまない。そういうつもりじゃないんだ。
Yeah, I have my reasons.
どいつもこ。さあ行こう。
I don't want him using rapid order. Huh? Why the hell did that proc? Maybe he only just... I thought I removed that from his skill list, but maybe he just leveled up and learned it. It was something else I removed from his skill list, because I wanted Virginia's passive skill that gives guard rate. Gives plus 50% guard rate.
見とけよ。なぜか止めてみろ。
これでどう
Oh my god.
役に立た行きなさい
Fat EXP. I probably could have doubled that, honestly. Brandish. 2 AP, attack a single enemy 3 times. Ignores 50% of target's defense. Plus 150.
これで褒めてくれるかい？
勝利を積み重ねよう。
Wolfpack Gauntlets. How do y'all feel about rice pudding? It is pretty good. And alternatively, have y'all seen? Haven't had any in ages. I think I've probably gone a year at multiple points in my life without having any, but right now I have a shit ton, so I don't know how long the longest amount of time I'd gone in my life without having any is.
ゴービル、ベルトラン、聞いてくれ。
Probably no more than 2 or 3 years, but
戦わずして守る。共に正しいと思う。だが、それで仲間同士争っていては、どちらも成し遂げることはできない。
Oh yeah, alternatively, have any of y'all seen guys that say things about not eating like certain types of food? That's a very vague sort of way to put it, but I think there are guys out there that would not eat rice pudding because it is white goop. They would feel that that is emasculating. Or perhaps even they would be homophobic about it. Yeah, soy included. Soy would be included. There are people that say that. It's very funny to think about. Because there's also people that that won't drink like water or anything with a straw. You handed a drink with a straw in it and take that shit out. Sip from the cup straight because they think straws are emasculating. Very funny. Most thing to see on random YouTube comments is virgin and soy. You're in a very different part of YouTube than I am, I guess. Yay! Werebear. High HP and high defense. Overlord joins the army. Werewolves. They're like finishing off weakened enemies. I don't know what I'm doing with that group. People debate things and someone ends up either commenting about how they have a great sex life or have lots of money. So you know that they're winners. Ah, of course, yes. Look at how. Yeah, well, I have a Ferrari, so have you considered that maybe that means that I'm right? Yeah, but I have a Glock in my Rari. I saw, not like, it wasn't quite the same thing, but I'm reminded of it by this. I saw someone say in a YouTube channel, or in a YouTube video, quote, if I made a video about this on my main channel, it would get this guy banned by YouTube. Because they take me so seriously. That last part being the implication. And then which is a really like shitty thing to say in general, right? Like, I don't like what you're saying about me, so and I'm a big deal. I'm a big deal, by the way. I'm a big deal is basically how it's phrased, right? But I saw someone in the comments of that video saying, I don't see why everyone's saying that he's threatened the guy. He's saying that he wouldn't do that. As if that's not... As if... Like, just a blatant... What? Like, lack of awareness of what constitutes a threat? Like, it's not... Threatening someone isn't exclusively threats against their life. Like... Saying to a guy that makes his living off of YouTube that you could get his channel deleted because you don't like what he's saying is like literally a threat to the guy's like economic security. That would be in the definition of threats if you look it up. Like, Christ. The US Marine guy? You mean the shit post of like, what the fuck did you just fucking say about me, you little bitch? I'll have you know I graduated top of my class in the Navy SEALs. I have over 100 confirmed kills. I'm trained in guerrilla warfare. You don't know the hell you just unleashed on yourself with your shitty joke? It's already over for you as we speak. Your position is being surrounded by highly trained operatives that are closing in, etc. It's a pretty good shitpost. You know that Taken is a movie. Yeah. Yeah. Shocking. Yeah, hopefully stationing guards around this area will help me get enough stone to repair that bridge, but we might just have to wait until we get the mine unlocked area to get all that stone. Wouldn't be terribly surprising. We had to wait until we got the mine. Mine, all mine. More videos done. Progress. Oh wait, I was gonna check the shops. Another Frostband tome? Okay, brand. Tome. Chivalric Heal. I'm Chivalric! Chivalric. Not Chival, but... Ooh-wee. Chivalric! Lapis Bell gives anyone the ability to use passive gift. Morning Star doesn't really seem that good. Alright, I think that's all the shops. Check here real quick. I know I checked the one slightly more north of my current route. Okay, I hadn't checked this. Buy it. Yoink. Just in case I want another royal scarf, I guess. Arigato. Alright, so we can now give Morard the plus 20 HP thing. But I have to get rid of Lionheart for it, or Charm of Land and Sea. I mean, 10 HP versus 4 physical attack and 2 defense. Maybe it's not the point. But it does kind of feel bad. Because he's supposed to have it. We're supposed to be stacking HP on him, but oh well. He didn't end his sentences with Kuma. Thank God, I don't need Teddy P4 flashbacks. I do too. I do too. I think that's a good enough amount of Unicorn Overlord for today. Stretching. Then the question is, what do I do now? What do I do? You open Steam, consider things. I guess I should play some music as well while we're considering things. Lego Fortnite. I wouldn't be opposed to playing a bit of Fortnite. I don't think Lego is what I would want to do in Fortnite if I played it. I haven't played Fortnite in a while. Okay, yeah. Ah. You hear about Mamoru Miyano doing the playing, I think he's playing Leo in the musical for JoJo Phantom Blood? Kinda wild. Wait, I'll give y'all the choice here. Would you rather I play Isaac, Spelunky 2, or Slay the Spire? Alright. Yeah, I haven't played Spelunky since November 25th of 2023. So, alright, we'll say goodbye to the YouTube side here as well.